What is up, my player and pimp motherfuckers? Are you ready to find out who has been on his game, running that shit, keeping his hose in check? I know some of you haven't. Jake Rickjack, Clint, aka Taco Considine. I'm just saying, this is what we have going on. 2 weeks left, people. 4 games. 4 fucking games. We got 2 clinch playoff, people. 2 clinch guys automatically in the playoffs. Rob and Tom sitting at the top of the game right now with 17-5. Whatever. We're over it. Rob's number one. He kind of deserves it a little bit. He has a few good things rolling with his team. I'm just saying, not saying, but I'm just saying. His shit is tight. His shit's tight. Jordan Cameron, he's on a downswing. I'm worried about that. But besides that, there's shit all over the place. He doesn't have to do anything, but he could get a top seed if he continues to get some wins and thus get some buys. Because we all know the top 2 seeds get buys, right, guys? Because you read the Constitution, because you're players. You're not stupid, dumb cunts. Alright, that was a little harsh. I take that back. So let's see here. Go back. Tommy Boy got the number 2 spot right now. Don't think he stays there. He's got his team. It's on the downswing, man. I wish him the best of luck. Hopefully he can hold his pimp game tight, like that. Whatever. So that's how that goes. I have him at number 4. I'm just saying. Being a homer, this guy, I put myself at number 2 because of the Aaron Rodgers, Phillip Rivers trade. The problem with that is, if Rodgers comes back and just dominates in the playoffs, I lost it, and that's something I foresee happening, and I'm sad. But I do have Phillip Rivers, so don't disappoint me, bro. Next up, okay, so what are we doing? We're doing standings? No, I'm going to do the power ranks, so I'm sorry. So I had Tom at 4, we got Rob, me, then in between us is Pat. Now, Pat may only have a 12-10 record, being the 5th highest right now. But he's the 3rd highest because he already has the 2nd amount of points. And he has 3rd because fucking Dan, way below him, has more. Anyways, he has the 3rd amount of points, which makes sense that he would be 3rd in the rankings. He also has just a really sturdy team. There really isn't a weak point in it, except for maybe the 2nd offensive position. But Nick Foles has really turned into a stud. If that ever falls off, he might be hurting, but until that day, his team's deep and strong, so keep it up, playa. Alright, next up, number 5, we got the 5th spot, Donnie Riles. I don't know where this guy came from. I thought he was dead in the water mid-season, but he's 100% in the game. Rocking the Prince reference, Chappelle, Good. I love it with the player haters. Alright. Motherfucker. He's getting it. And it's because of Gronk. And it's definitely because of Matt Forte. That fucker's been rocking it. And then he's also got some stellar depth going on. He's got some guys producing on the bottom level that could easily fill in any time in case anything ever happened. Only thing that's holding them back are the quarterback positions for sure. He only has Alex Smith. That's not a great position to be in. So, that could hold them back from major points in the playoffs. But then next in the 4th spot we had Tom. So then we're going to the 5th spot. So we're going to the 6th spot. The 6th person in my player rankings is my roomie from Colorado, who is a big, floppy mangina man. I declared today. He did not deny it. Big, floppy mangina man. He's changing his name. We got it all in the works. I might change it for him, motherfucker, because that's what he deserves. When he comes up into this house and tries to say he's going to beat me this week, because he's not, because he's a little punk bitch. I will fuck your day up. We all know it. And if he hears me right now, if he can hear me call him a punk bitch, I want him to come over here and try to defend himself. He's not going to. Because he's a punk bitch. His team's alright. Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Jimmy Graham. You can win just off that. Sadly, that's what his team is having to do right now. He has to win all off that. He's got nothing else going on. There isn't a... Ugh, it's ugly. UGLY. He ain't got no alibi. He ugly. God damn it, I can't believe that shit. It's horrible. It's fucking horrid. If you don't like my rants, I don't care, because I'm going on them. I'm on a tirade, son. You don't know this. Next up in the 7th spot, always 7th. 7th every week. My favorite number 7, Danny King. He is 7th in my power rankings. I did not mean to do that, but if that's where he is, that's where he is. I'm just saying, I'm not saying. He's got some cool shit going, but he's in a tough situation. He is down the list, 10 and 12. There, you gotta win out. You gotta fucking do it, you know. But he's got the team. Stafford playing out of his mind. AP, Ray Rice, who knows? Anquan Boldin, Josh Gordon, Jarrett Boykin, like these guys can easily produce top 10 things. Vernon Davis, I fucking hate him, but you know what? He does something sometimes. And then like the Rivers trade. You know, I think I won, but like that's because I did the trade. But like you could think you won because like Aaron Rodgers, you got him next year. You might get him in the playoffs if you make it. That's fucking. I'm so jealous if that happens. If you beat me, because you are, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna deserve it. Motherfucker, I hate your pimp game. I'm gonna fucking come onto your turf and fuck you up. Got it? All right, number 8 in my lineup, in my thing. Keys, you can be mad at me about this because you deserve this spot probably, but I'm giving it to Tony, who has one less win than you. Tony gets it. He is on a tirade after scoring the highest amount of points for the year, 204. He's continued a bunch of success, and he's sitting right on the cusp right now. Brady's coming around. He's got everything. He's got wide receivers out his ass, and he's got decently producing running backs all over the place. He's gonna have a tough time this week. A lot of key buys, so that's gonna be difficult for him to make up for that. And he needs the wins now. So let's see it, Tone. Let's see it. You want to trade Deshaun Jackson to me? I'll give you something maybe. I don't know. What do you need? Give you Shad Jennings for Pierre Tom or for Giovanni Bernard. Come at me. Come at me. See what's up. Alright. So then, next on the power rankings, number 9. I figured I had to make it a little bit cooler there. John Keys. You know, he can be upset. Like, he kind of... you know, he's been crushing it. He's been on a tirade. I think he started 0-6. And here he is. But you just look at the team and you're like, Joe Flacco, fuck. He's like finally like, fuck you, Trent Richardson. That's good. You gotta get rid of those nasty ass hoes that ain't bringing in the money. Alright. AJ Green on a bye. Ouch. He needs the wins this week. So you gotta hope that one of those wide receivers steps in. And then he's gotta choose the right quarterbacks. It's gonna be a fun week for you, Keys. Good luck, sir. And then next in the power rankings, we got these 3. Now, I don't think it's fair to put Nate in these 3, but he's kind of in it because it is impossible, I think, for them to make the playoff. He's playing for next year, kind of. You know, he's scored fucking 200 more points than the next guy in the power rankings, and I'm sorry, bro. Next up, we got Clint. Clint, you're a taco, bro. Your team is putting out points despite you putting any sort of effort into your lineups. You have every single drafted player you've had except for your fucking defense. Figure it out, son. You gotta keep your hoes in check. They're running wild, taking all your money. Gotta get those profits. Jake, I'm sorry, man. You had a strategy. It did not work out. That's, you know, it just is what it is. Next year, bro. Real quick. Here are the people that I think make the playoffs. We know Rob and Tom do. They're in. I don't think Tom gets the bye. I think Rob does. Next, I think I'm in. Sorry. I know it's just what it is. And I think Pat's in. Pat is probably going to make it in. I'm more confident in Pat making it than I am making it in. And then these guys, this is just me fucking shot in the dark. I think Donnie and Deshaun are going to make it in. Just like the way their team is poised, some of the matchups they have in the coming weeks, it's just set up to set off. So, motherfuckers, this is my first and probably only weekly power rankings. Hope you enjoyed.